The moment you are afraid to leave, you have already lost. In any negotiation, in any relationship, and in life itself, the person who is willing to walk away holds all the power. The person who needs the deal loses the deal. Yet, most of us are terrified of walking away. We stay in jobs that drain us. We chase people who do not value us. We tolerate disrespect because we are afraid of the void that silence creates. We think that by staying, by trying harder, by being available, we prove our worth. But the Stoics understood a dark truth about human nature. Value is determined by scarcity. Water is essential for life, yet it is free because it is everywhere. Diamonds are useless, yet they are expensive because they are rare. If you are always available, always present, and always trying to please, you become water. Essential, perhaps, but free and easily wasted. To reclaim your value, you must learn the most difficult skill of all, the art of detachment. Why do we chase? Why do we cling to people or situations that clearly do not want us? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When you chase, you are placing your center of gravity outside of yourself. You are telling the world, "I am not enough. I need this external thing to feel complete." This is the stench of desperation. And humans possess an evolutionary instinct to repel desperation. Think about it. When a salesman tries too hard to sell you a car, do you trust him? No. You pull back. You wonder, what is wrong with this car? The same applies to you. When you try too hard to be liked, when you over-explain, when you double-text, you are signaling that your value is low. You are the desperate salesman of your own soul. The Stoic does not chase. The Stoic attracts. How? By building an inner citadel so strong that he prefers his own company. When you are genuinely happy being alone, your presence becomes a privilege for others, not a plea for attention. Let's talk about leverage. In business, there is a concept called the walk-away point. It is the line in the sand. If the terms don't meet this line, you leave. No anger, no drama. You simply withdraw your participation. Most men have no walk-away point in their lives. They accept bad behavior because they fear loneliness more than they value respect. Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." Freedom is the ability to say no without explanation. When you withdraw your attention from someone who disrespects you, you trigger a psychological shift in their mind. It is called scarcity heuristic. Suddenly, you are no longer a guarantee. You are a risk. You are a ghost. By removing your attention, you force them to face the reality of your absence. And it is only in your absence that people truly learn to appreciate your presence. But be warned, you cannot fake this. You cannot pretend to walk away as a manipulation tactic. That is childish games. Stoic detachment is real. It means you are truly okay with the outcome, whether they stay or whether they go. Epictetus, the slave who became a philosopher, taught the concept of the open door. He said that we are never truly trapped in any situation because the door to leave is always open, even the door to life itself. If the room fills with smoke, you don't complain about the smoke. You don't beg the smoke to leave. You simply walk out of the room. This is the ultimate mindset shift. If a job becomes toxic, the door is open. If a relationship becomes one-sided, the door is open. If an acquaintance betrays your trust, the door is open. You do not need to slam the door. You do not need to shout insults as you leave. That is the reaction of a wounded ego. The Stoic simply walks through the door with his head high. This creates a powerful aura of unpredictability. When people know you have the strength to leave, they treat you with a different level of respect. They know you are not a captive. You are a volunteer. So, how do you execute this tactically? When you decide to walk away, do it with absolute silence. The weak man announces he is leaving. He writes long paragraphs explaining his pain. He makes threats. He looks back, hoping someone will stop him. The strong man simply evaporates. He withdraws his energy. He stops initiating. He stops fixing problems he didn't create. He redirects that energy into his purpose, his body, and his mind. This is not cruelty. This is self-preservation. As you walk away, you will feel pain. That is natural. Your biology wants to cling to the familiar. But burn this truth into your mind. The pain of discipline is far less than the pain of regret. Walking away is the only way to reset the dynamic. Sometimes they will follow you. Sometimes they won't. And if they don't, good. The trash took itself out. Your time is the currency of your life. Do not spend it on those who check the price tag and complain that it is too expensive. Walk away from disrespect. Walk away from inconsistency. Walk away from anything that threatens your peace of mind. When you are not afraid to walk alone, you become unstoppable. This is Stoic armor. If you are ready to build a life of freedom and power, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the minority.